the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. Anderson on at first. Nobody out. And he got him. Now into the box, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and he pops him up. Thomas trying to get there. He gets there, but he missed it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
2-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. One out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And here's Christian Yelich now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Into the box, Frank Thomas. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adley Rutschman sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ground ball right into the shift. Anderson brings it in time to first, and there are two away. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's outside.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And new inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In there, a base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. To first. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good stupid first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitcher misses wide, 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. That's out number 2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Ramon Laureano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Next up is Dylan Cease, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing. And a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Frank Thomas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. LeMahieu at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher,
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
the batter, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll. Keith Bell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he did earlier. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Turner fields it cleanly. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Men on third with 2 down. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Dan Altavilla enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Down, 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Chafin, a 6', 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that will end the inning. on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the AB now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Adley Rutschman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Eduardo Escobar standing in, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Starman Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready to take his hacks again, Ramon Laureano. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Shane Victorino will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Mayhew's got to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. And that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He grounded out last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Seth Lugo enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Brendan Lau will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Julian Merriweather is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Blackmon.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. They'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Adley Rutschman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this run. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. So here's Eduardo Escobar, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Jose Ramirez waits on deck. The 3-1. There goes Buxton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he fouls this one off. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Chris Nunn takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Franmil Reyes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Cease pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next time. You bought our tickets to check out. You wearing the vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your biz, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these ass from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
About set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Miami and New York. And now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello covering for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First offering on its way. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that one yanked just foul. A wind-up and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's 1-1. Blackmon on third with 2 out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First pitch on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Laureano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Out in front of it, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number one. Now to bat, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Sean Simple. On attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Laureano leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Count 0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
And the fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take it deep.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Center fielder going back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Rick Porcello.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
Hello.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it too as he crashes into the wall. Seth Lugo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte able to track it down for the third out. Second baseman DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Blackman is under it. 1 out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. So around the first pitch foul off to the right side. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% use.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now to the plate, here is David Ortiz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ramon Laureano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And there's a base hit on the line. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And this is lined hard to deep left. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now the pitcher, Rick Porcello. This is a textbook sacrifice situation. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ketel Marte.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Escobar, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Joe Nathan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Joe.
So here now's the pitcher, Seth Lugo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Man with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Coming in is Blackman. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Bogaerts.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Flew out last time up. Curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next, David Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he sets him down swinging. David Ortiz goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
So stepping in is Adley Rutschman. He'll be the man to lead. Things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Shane Victorino will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chafin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now here is Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-1 to him now. Ground ball left side. Bogarts has it. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. There's one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Byron Buxton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Colin Moran will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. Left side, but well fouled. Ready with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So next to bat will be Jeff McNeil. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Robots led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rick Porcello gets the W on the mound. Sean Semple couldn't work out at the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. The Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between New Jersey and New York. The Robots attempt to live another day. Coming up next. So now into the box is Jeremiah Jackson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jeremiah.
First pitch of the AB now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Jackson gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tucker is right there, one down. Now it'll be Reggie Jackson. From the belt, the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Tucker is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Anthony Rizzo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Yohan Moncada. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yohan Moncada.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? 1 down with a runner at second. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Jackson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perdomo is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. Bounce to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Hanna.
The first baseman, Mark Hanna.
Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up. Jackson over to his right. 1 down. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Plate is Chris Taylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. On the ground to third. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Jeremiah Jackson. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Tucker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push the run across and hold on for the win.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. The Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Saints and the Robots. Now into the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Moncada is over to take a look at it.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
6
degrees.
you You